Hello everybody, welcome to the Olympus server. I wasn't talking. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Alright, for those of you who happened to catch the stream on Saturday, you may have noticed we have these weird blocks that are here. And thanks to somebody in the stream, they are block 36 and they get created by the game when working with pistons, something about like saving the information of the position of the piston, like if blocks are being being moved, that can occur. Now we tried to get rid of these things. You can see them. We started breaking them. They kind of look like pistons, particles that come off. You can't pick them. I managed to get rid of a few, and I didn't really realize how. I found a bug listed in the bug report, and apparently, yeah, there we go. All you have to do to get rid of them is right-click them. So that is cool. We can easily clear these up. Weren't sure how we were going to get rid of these. Thought maybe I'd have to see if we can get somebody into creative mode to break them, but looks like all you gotta do is update them by pressing on them. So that works out really well. So now I can go ahead and put everything back, get the witch farm up and running, and everything is fine. But yeah, I thought I'd share that with you because this is very strange. I'd never seen that before. So it sounds like it happens if the game is shut down. So chances are the server did a save or something while these blocks were being pushed. Oops. And I'm guessing that's how I got rid of it before, was just placing a block in it. Nope. I don't know. But anyway. So now we gotta put some of these gates down, which I did bring. And aha. Is that good? Well, different orientation. Maybe we can get the same orientation as before. Okay. Can I place this while I'm in the block? Nope. How about when I'm in this block? Yes. Okay. And then again. No? There we go. Alright, so that's, I think, good. Check the other side. Might have missed something. And then we'll make sure that all these, I believe, are functional. I think I restored the string. Looks like I did not. Looks like there's one here that's broken. So let's do that while we can see. So this guy, looks like there's also a floating string there. Okay, right here. Was that not the only one? No, it was not. Oh, there's another one. There's a couple. Right. Oh no. Don't make me fall. Right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now we can test them. Make sure everything is working again. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. Never seen that before, but glad it was an easy fix. So I wasn't sure, yeah, how to get rid of it. So we tried pushing them with pistons, didn't work, but it looks like all you have to do is just right-click on them with either a tool or nothing else in your hand to get rid of them. Woohoo! Alright, well, let's move on to something else. Alright guys, some of you may know where we are, others probably not. Do I know where I am? Morilibus's crazy looking mountain. This is mine. I claimed it. I've done absolutely nothing here. And actually, this place is just my strip mine. Well, underneath here is my strip mine, but yeah, it's kind of a neat looking thing. We may do something with eventually. Bye, Jordan. But for now, I'm running kind of low on diamonds. I've been doing a lot of repairs on picks and tools and armor and stuff like that. So, time to do some more strip mining. Or branch mining, or whatever you call it. So, I've got my beacon, my extra beacon that I brought here. And, oh, I forgot the ingot. It's in my ender chest, which I don't have on me. But anyway, we're going to find the center, or the next area that I need to do, and I hope I remember the coordinates. So it's 19... Let's see here. What was it, actually? I kind of already forgot. I think it was 2873? Okay. 2793 is where we got to go this way. If I remembered correctly, which I probably don't. 2793 and then 45, I think. That look about right? Sure. We're going to put it right here. And we're going to go down at least 10 blocks. Just so we're covered to... Oh, that's plenty. There we go. And I'll place the beacon down. There we go. And then we gotta place down our beacon. Which, if I did this right, should just be this whole bottom row. There we go. Unfortunately, I forgot the ingot, so I'll have to go run back and get it. There we go. And hopefully I put this in the right spot. Alright. Let's find out. What do I have down here? I probably need some more... Okay, Jordan. See ya. Gonna need some torches. Probably more than I got, so we'll set up some of those. Some more sticks. And I haven't done this in a long time, actually. I typically just like caving, but I don't get enough diamonds caving, so we're gonna do some stripping. I like to strip. Okay, I'll probably need some cobblestone, which we can get right off the bat. Is this my efficiency? Yes, it is. So as you can see, I've just been going along this corridor. I might eventually branch out to the sides. That was the last tunnel it looks like that I did. And we do have haste here. So if we stand here, we should have haste. So it looks like I did it right, hopefully. And then if I stand here, we don't. Okay. And here we do. We do. Okay. So we're good to go. I don't know what this tunnel is, so I'm just going to skip it. And we'll go down here instead. I'll grab a bit of cobble. And then I got my Fragile Fury pick, which is a Silk Touch Efficiency 5. So all I got to do is this. So I'll bring you back when I'm done. Alright, well, didn't quite get to the end of the beacon coverage by the looks of it. But my pick's getting a little too close to broken, so we're going to stop here. And we can see what we ended up getting. Oops, give me that back. Didn't get a whole lot of diamonds, but I got more diamonds than I currently have, so I guess that's good. And once we fortune them up, hopefully we'll have a decent amount, or at least enough to keep us going. Alright, we're back. We've got our ores. I've gone ahead and built this sorter over here that we were talking about. I might make a few changes to it though. Let's first brought back some stone, so maybe we can deposit that in here. There we go. And then let's head back up. And I think I need a few hoppers. We're gonna do a quick I have no hoppers. I want to make a little pipeline. Let's see. I'll have to make a few hoppers first, I guess. Do I have any iron? Oh, not many. Any hoppers in there? Nope. Okay. What do we got? How many hoppers can we make with this limited... Oh, we can make 7. Will that be enough? Maybe. It brings our total to 8. So if we go up here, and with our new MQOP, which I did some remodeling, I don't know if I like it yet, but that is it. So I've got all these ores set up. I kind of like having the sorter right underneath the MQOP, though. I think that worked out really well. So what we're going to do is head on top of this thing, if I can. And we'll add in a temporary pipeline here, just so we can test things out. I'll just do that for now. There we go. And we can... Whoop. Gimme. I'm not sure if I put in the actual sorter item yet, but we can take a look. Oh, I should have left that there first. Okay, let's put a chest there. Let's add that last hopper, so that'll just be a little overflow. And then we will put our input here. Alright. Now we need our ender chests. We'll grab all of our stuff. Of course, some of that isn't going to go in there, like the coal or the iron and the gold, but maybe we'll run it through there just to see if it makes it into the overflow. Alright, let me back up. And let's also see if I actually... Oops, wow. Okay, I did. So I put in the filter item, and I used some spider eyes that I renamed to hop eyes. And now we should be able to throw all of our coal in, lapis, diamonds, emeralds. Let's throw in our iron and our gold, even though that's not in the filter system. So that should end up over here, if everything works properly. And we should be able to see, because that's a locked chest, it's not going to show up, but 46, 50, so there are items getting thrown in there. It's just taking a little while. We'll leave that be for a moment, and we'll go back to this guy. So this is the sorter we were talking about putting here, and it's the exact same as down here. I got a double tall one. Goes, so 15 deep, I think. So there we have it. And on the sides, I just put single ones. Now, what I think we talked about using this one for was for maybe wool and clay. And I just realized there's only 15 the way I set this up. And because it's centered, so this is the middle. So there we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 and 7 plus 1, 15. So what I think I'm going to do is wipe out this middle one, and we'll just put like a column or something. And then I'll extend this over by 2, so we'll have a chest there and a chest there. And then I'll wipe out this one as well and put a column, so there'll just be a 3 chest here. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side. So I'll put a chest there, and I'll wipe out this one. And we'll add another one in there. That way it'll be kind of split down the middle. We'll have 8 and 8. And we can either have the wool on top and the clay on the bottom and line up the colors, so white wool, white clay, etc. Or you could put the white or the wool on one side and the clay on the other side. So we'll see about doing that at a later date. I don't actually have a good source of wool or anything like that. I'm not sure if I will set up a sheep farm, because I know Iroh has a pretty good one, so we'll probably just buy any wool we do need from his shop if he has significant supply. Alright, let's see. Let's head back up and we'll see how that is doing. Or we'll head back down. Need good ways of getting up. Alright, so coal, is it still doing coal? Still doing coal. Let's head on up and see how that's doing. Seriously. 2 ender pearls to get anywhere. Okay, so we can still see it's pulling through the coal. So it might be a little while. In the meantime, what I'll probably do is I'll run a MQOP full. Okay, so we had 33 diamonds. We should have another about 28 to come. So in the meantime, I'm going to take 9 stacks of this, and I'm going to run the MQOP through. And then, when that's done, we should be ready for some more items. So I'll see you in a moment. Alright. Full MQOP. Also, during the tutorial, someone mentioned, I think it's TNT Minecraft, said, why don't we just lower this by 1 and negate the piston? That is an option. You'd have to enter it from the side or have a little step down or something so that you could get past this. That's the only thing. Or truthfully, you could just remove this and you could enter. Oh, I think I left my tools at the mines. Oops. My axe and such. Yeah, you could remove these logs or this wall here, and then you could just enter it in through the side, and then yeah, you could have this 2 off the ground. But I don't know. I like it. It's an option. I guess that's more kind of personal preference if you want to add that in or not. And this works out so that you can just reach the top block. So you could even have a ceiling right above there to prevent like spawns, and you won't damage it. Okay, so how are we doing? That should be done. Redstone, lapis, emeralds. There we go. We got about a stack of diamonds. And then our quartz. So I moved my quartz from down in the bottom area there to up here. And it was never actually part of the sorting system down there, but it was in one of those infinite style Minecraft storage chests. And okay, so we got to repair that. The gamer's going AFK. So I'll probably harvest this, and then we'll do the diamonds maybe. Maybe we'll fortune all of our diamonds and see how much we get. Alright, so that yielded 2 stacks of coal blocks and a little bit more excess coal. Yeah, gamer broke the hub rules. We've got rules for the hub. We're only allowed to change a couple blocks. The gamer went and just made his extravagant entrance. Alright, we'll do it. Let's do some diamonds. Alright, we'll get a stack. I also want to see if I could possibly repair this pick. Or I know I can. I just don't remember how much it's going to cost. So let's just put 1 diamond down. For now, we'll grab that. And we only got 1. And let's just see how much this costs to repair. I think I can only do 1 at a time. Oh, I can do 2 at a time. Okay, so 2 more diamonds. Alright, good to know. And it's going to cost about 33. Okay, well, we'll load this diamond in. And then, oh, I forgot, apparently, these guys. There we go. Let's load the stack in. Oh, lag. Alright. So I think we'll need 36 levels, maybe? Oh yeah, how many diamonds do you think we're going to get from this stack? So I already had 1 diamond. So we'll do a little guessing game. Although we're not going to, there's no rule, or there's no giveaway or anything like that. But if you want to pause the video right now and throw your guess into the comments, feel free. And then we'll go ahead and harvest it, and you can see how close your guess was. So yeah, there'll be 64 ores, so whatever that'll get, fortune, plus that 1 diamond I already had on me. So include that 1 diamond and put your guess down below. Alright, I assume you've done so. I'm going to take a guess as well. I'm going to guess we're going to get about 2 1/4 stacks of diamonds. Let's go ahead and see what we get. And I am using fortune, I hope. Yeah, okay. Yes, indeed. And there is a few spots where stuff can get caught in this current design, so I might have to modify it. Those little lips and stuff that stuff can fall on, like right there above that stair. I don't know if anything actually did. Nope. Alright. Oh. Well, we've got almost 2 stacks by the looks of it. And... oh. Okay. Let's make sure we get them all. So we definitely got 2 stacks, because we had a stack started in our inventory. And it is now gone, or it got filled up, and then it started filling one in our taskbar, or hotbar. That was a poor throw on my part. That was a poor throw on my part. That was a poor throw on my part. Just want to make sure nothing fell up here. I think I put this lip up here, so nothing should. Alright, what did we get? Oh, I was close. We got 2 stacks and 9, so I was shy by 7. 7 diamonds under. How did you guys do? Oh, and I was going to stop to repair that pick, but I think we wouldn't have gotten enough experience to do more than 1 repair. Oh, I didn't quite get enough to do even that. 39. Oh, so close. Well, I might do some quartz as well then to get a few more experience levels going. Or maybe some lapis. Who knows? Maybe we'll try a stack of lapis. And then we can make some lapis blocks. Alright. And what's the point of this machine? No point. Could you just place blocks on the ground and harvest them? Sure. Where's the fun in that? I think this is a lot cooler and funner. More fun. Proper English. Oh, look at all the lapis. Man. I guess we could have done a guessing game for this one too. Too late. Oh, I'm at level 39 though. Okay, let's go ahead and repair him. 2 levels. And then are we going to have to do another 2 levels? Another 1 level to get him all the way repaired or close enough for the next round of strip mining. But anyway, I will finish harvesting this. I don't think I'll go through the trouble of repairing anymore. I will go back to the strip mine though to grab the tools I left behind. I think I left my bow, my shovel, my other silk touch pick, and my wood axe, so I do want those back. Okay, yeah, we gotta do something about that. Alright. Good, good. Okay, so I went ahead and I removed the middle portion, and I added 1 on each side. I also noticed that I miscounted earlier. If we like, we could extend this all the way back. If we look how far back this comes, it would be right to here. So we can... oh, I guess that is actually being used. But that's okay, that might actually still work out. Yeah, it does, because glowstone's every other one. So that would be... this would be needed for redstone, and that would be needed for redstone. And then this one would not be needed. So if we wanted to, we could make the ones on the end a double-decker as well. I think for now we'll leave it until we actually figure out what we want to put there. And if we need some extra storage, we know that we can add a few more chests into this guy. We could make that go either all the way over or just add another 3 above and keep the partition. If we do end up using these for the wool and clay, it'd probably be nice to have the partitions just to keep it all isolated. Alright, next is probably dressing this thing up And I don't want to do the same as I did before. Or I don't want to use like quartz again, so we're not going to use the same style as there. So I'll have to come up with a different block to use. And that I don't know yet, so I'll be playing around with that and seeing what I can figure out. And I'll either show you what I come up with, or we'll move on to something else. I don't know. I don't know if I like it, but it's something. It's definitely something. Maybe too much cobble. Just not that many choices, really. Comes to stairs. You got cobble, you got stone, you got wood, you got brick. But I don't think brick or another brick has any place here. Got quartz. Could do quartz again. Could stay away from stairs altogether. Anyway, so I did that. I don't know. I'll leave it like this for now till I decide I hate it. These are all kind of hidden or stairs facing away, so they look kind of like solid blocks, but they're not. And we'll see how that goes. And I kind of stole Iroh's idea. If you saw his latest video in his sheep farm, I really like what he did with making his chests look like they were on tables. So I jacked that idea and threw it in here. So that's all Iroh, not me. So if you like it, Iroh. If you hate it, Iroh. But yeah, and then I went ahead and I built this other balcony, and I'm in the process of actually moving it. But I thought I'd show you before I do that. So I just kind of built it on top of where the floor needed to be, like the lowest part of it. But it ended up being way too close to the level of this one without actually being on the same level. So if you look there, it's only like, what is it, 2 blocks higher? The railing's right here. Yeah. So it's like 2 blocks higher, and I think that just looks off. It's like it's a mistake. Like it should be at the same height, but it's not, instead of purposefully being at a different height. And I can't really do anything about it. This is like the lowest that the floor could go is on top of this because of this redstone dust. So this is as low as that railing can go. So I can't go lower to meet up here. So the only option would be either to raise this one up to meet that one, which would mean we'd have to put in some kind of stairs or something somewhere along here to bring up this floor. And I really don't want to bring up this floor because we built all this stuff on top of the floor. So I think instead we're going to purposely make that one higher and just have some dead space, because there's a lot of dead space in this build anyway. Because we're trying to fit stuff inside the tower, which I do find very challenging, and I kind of like it. Normally during your builds you just kind of push out a wall and throw something in a mountain or whatever. Here we don't have that luxury. We've built our outer shell, and now we've got to try to cram things inside of it. So far I do feel like it's working quite well, and hopefully we can continue to do so. But yeah, I'm going to try moving this railing up there, so I just laid out the base. It's the exact same style as this one. And then, so we'll have an upper level there, and then maybe, who knows, we'll have an upper level there. So it's kind of this spiraling thing that gets higher and higher. And I'm thinking up here, we had wanted to have a balcony kind of on both sides for kind of the day. 'Cause that's where the sun rises and sets, is in these two spots. So it's kind of nice to be able to see those. So we probably have another opening there. I'm not too sure. Maybe not exactly the same opening, because obviously that one starts a lot lower. Unless we drop it, unless we taper this down from wherever we can, which looks like it would be right there is the lowest the floor could be if we made that a floor. And then we could bring that down, and then the flooring here would be right here. And then we could have the same balcony on this side, which truthfully would work. So maybe we could do that. And I'm thinking our portal has to go somewhere as well. Obviously, it can't stay there, so we have to figure out where to put our portal, and maybe we could put that here. Maybe this floor could be for our portal. Who knows? If you have any ideas of what we should put, let me know. And I've left this trench open because I still have to do the pipeline, and I still have to put in some items, so I may go around and try to get a little bit of all the colored clay and a little bit of all the wool, and then I can set up filters and stuff for that. lay out the stuff on the item frames. And then I can figure out how much other things we need to sort. I think once we get everything figured out in terms of what we need to sort, what we don't want to sort, and all that, and get it all laid out, we can start putting everything together, connecting it up, getting our item elevators in place, and input chests, and all that kind of jazz. So yeah, looking forward to when it's all functional, and we'll just be able to throw stuff in chests, and it will all go where it needs to go. I don't know about this either, but alright. I moved the balcony up, which of course had gained some extra space there underneath it. And it's pretty much the same shape. I added a bit more bulk underneath it to kind of attach it to the wall, since this balcony is kind of against a wall where that one is just kind of free floating. So yeah, don't know. I think the height's better. I mean, now they don't look like they're... I mean, they're obvious that they're not supposed to be on the same level, instead of being a couple blocks off and looking just like an error. So I think that'll be okay. And then we're going to have some stairs wrapping around up here to get all the way up, obviously higher than that. So the floor level will be up there. Okay, now getting this to taper down to the balcony here may not be worthwhile trying to do. But we could still have our stairway. Let's see. It'd be okay if it curves around. So maybe we could have that come across. Something like that. Who knows? Or just straight across even. And then stairs. Yeah. Whoa. A little bit of graphic lag. Or computer lag, frame rate lag. So it could be something like that. You go up the stairs. Or I could make them slab stairs so they're a bit longer. And then you have a little plateau area. And then you go up some more stairs. The other stairs should probably start maybe one more forward so that when the stair is actually there, it's kind of like that. I think that might be better. And then you would get... Oh, man, yeah, I've only got like 20 frames. 30 frames, there we go. And then you come up top. And then we have whatever we have up here. Oh, yeah, I'm having difficulties maneuvering around. The frames! My frames. What's going on, computer? What are you doing? Anyway, I think we'll leave it there today. I might, yeah, go try to collect some of all the color of clay and all the color of wool. I might go run by Iroh's and just do a quick little sample harvest of the different wools. And yeah, bring them over here. Just a little taste. Just a little bit. Till he gets a store set up. Then I'll go buy some, maybe. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, let me know what you think of this weird looking thing. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.